Let's test the audio. So once again, we are very close to a skill point. Let's collect that skill point and then we can fight that boss. So that's also a great way to warm up, to farm some enemies, and then we can take on the boss. I need tea, I'm still a little sleepy. I'm loving Shadow Strike. It makes farming so much easier. Hey, hello Ibrahim, welcome back. So since I was close to a skill point, I thought why not just farm a little bit and then we can try and like move on and fight more bosses. I hope you're doing well tonight. Shadow Strike is very nice. Yup, I'm doing perfectly well. Hey, got the skill point. Now the question is, should we spend it right now or should we save? I think I'm gonna get a chi boost because I really enjoy talismans for some reason, even though they get me killed. They might or might not help against the side bosses, but for regular mobs they do definitely help. Plus this first G boost thing is just 1 point. This other one is 2 points. And I'm sure the other ones are also expensive here. You like water flow for normal fights and for beginners. Where is water flow? Oh, you mean water flow talismans. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't think I have them unlocked yet. Or maybe I'm not looking correctly. Yeah, I don't see water flow. The diamond under the dash sprint. Oh, this thing. One thing I have to say, it's a little nitpick. The way they have laid out the menu, it's not a perfect grid. So navigating using the D-pad sometimes gets annoying. Because you press right, you think it will go right, but it goes up sometimes. But that's a very minor thing. Talisman will automatically detonate after a short delay, lowering the risk of being attacked during talisman detonation. Attaching a talisman consumes 2 chi charges. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into direct damage. So I need an additional chi charge, right? Okay, so tell me something. It says increases maximum chi charge capacity. So that means I can have 2 chi charges, right? Like this will give me 2 circles, I think. Okay. So to use water flow, I think I need this. Yeah, that seems like a good investment. Now, once I get 2, I can get water flow. Okay. I need one other skill. Which one? This life recovery? Hello, Candy's nuts. How are you doing? You need to unlock the heal when you pick up your corpse. So you're saying I can't get to the diamond unless I have life recovery. Oh, you placed the order in the afternoon. Nice, nice, nice. Congratulations. Interesting. Saturday. Cool, cool, cool. The lines show you what you need. Yeah, it's just very confusing though. Like, why can't I go straight from Swift Runner to water flow? Because there is a line connecting them. And monitor on Tuesday. Cool, cool, cool. Very nice. This requires 2 points. Okay, so we'll see when we get 2 points. By the way, Lee, if you have not played it, you should play this game on Steam Deck. It's very fun. Very challenging, but very fun. Where was that boss again? That side boss that we were struggling against. I think he was this way. Because there is also a line connecting. Yeah, it's confusing. It's not how I expect it to be. Because in most games, if there is a single line going towards a node, you can like travel to the node. Oh, you don't like Metroidvanias. Cool, cool, cool. Let's head back. Aren't all Souls like Metroidvanias? Like Metroidvania is the bigger genre and Souls-like is the more specific genre. Oh, you don't like side scrollers. That's fine. I can understand that. This is basically a side scrolling Souls-like. Guacamelee is the one I did play and enjoyed heartily. Yeah, I've heard good things about it, but I've never played Guacamelee. I think I have it on Epic. No, that was not where it was. Right now, Stalker 2 has taken over your days. Yeah, understandable. I'm reinstalling the game because the update was too big. The update was the same size as the install of that game. So I'm like, okay, so it didn't. I'm like, if the update is the same size as the install size, why don't I just reinstall the game? No. On Game Pass, the update was 150 GB. Game Pass, it's a Game Pass's app's fault, I think. That's my guess. Yeah, this was the place. Let's rest here. Whew. Now let's get our butt kicked. Yeah, I didn't have the free space at the moment. I don't have the free space. And the install size was 150, so I'm like, I'll just reinstall the game and that will like get the update by default. I lost health for no reason there. Hold on. Alright, I'm feeling super rusty again. This boss is very annoying. Oh, you've modded the game a lot? That's nice. Yup, this boss is still so annoying. 40 FPS on the Steam Deck is great. Towns still cannot deal with. Yeah, towns are usually rough in modern games. Dodge when he jumps or scrapes the sword on the ground. I do dodge, but then the fire still gets me. Fire has a delayed effect basically. I mistimed that parry. With FrameGen. So slightly more latency, I guess. You dodge through him so the fire doesn't hit me. Okay, I'll try. Can you dodge through him? I'm getting stuck on him, I think. Let me try that. I know we have iframes when we dodge. But at the same time, I think I get stuck on his feet or something. You modded the latency out. Interesting. No! This fire is so annoying. Let's try again. But I swear we're getting better at dodging the fire. This time that arrow hit me, huh? Oops. You did dodge through him the first time, which was good. Nice. Hey Aether, welcome. One of my friend lost his GPU and he wanted to buy something to play on CPU graphics. I recommended him old Stalker games. Yeah, I think they can work on integrated GPU, yeah. Yeah, his fire makes it very annoying and there is no space on the left to move. Plus, there is a route you need to take to go back to him. If the route node was like right next to him, that would have been also made it more accessible. Yeah, old soccer games are still very good. I mean, they don't look great, but in terms of atmosphere, characters, the general vibe of the game, it's very good. I was supposed to parry that. Yeah, I've heard very good things about Stalker Anomaly. Yeah. Doesn't it also add like extra content? Stalker Anomaly. Like apart from the 3 games. Oh no, instantly. I feel if I parry his hit, the fire effect should not be there. If I get hit and I just block his hit, then the fire effect should be there. That's how I would have designed that boss. Being able to get the fire out on every attack is a bit cheese. See, he instantly attacks you. When you finish your evade, he instantly attacks you. Doesn't give you time to breathe at all. And there is variance to these guards too. He only does the fire when he drags the sword across the ground or jumps. I don't think I have Swift Rise. Do I have Swift Rise? Hold on. One. Oh, you mean like to get up from the ground real quick? I do have that, yeah. Trying to. Yeah, I do. Also notice sometimes I don't go like beyond a certain point and the arrow doesn't hit me, but the other times the arrow hits me. That's very weird. I guess the speed with which you cross them also matters. I think that's a little BS. Like, look, what's happening? Okay, now I died to that. Instantly dead. Oops. I think you try to hit him too much and get punished for it. Possibly, yeah. Wait, how did he change direction mid-air? He was looking at the right. He was about to attack on the right. He was in the air looking at the right, and instantly he switched directions in the air before his attack even landed. You see what I mean when I say he feels a bit unfair? Yeah, I dodged early. Correct. Hey, we got him. So I realized, like just by dodging and doing 2 attacks, he just repeats his attack. What was this boss? So he will not reappear if we go back and save, right? Since he's a side boss. Let's go back and save. Or is there a save to the left? We should go back and save to be safe. Let's see. I forgot how to cling to the side. Hold on. Done. No. Okay, it is safe to the left. Okay, that's good to know. He's dead, right? He's dead. Some progress. That feels like a new area. Can't go up from here. Where will this lead me? I can go back to the central hall and save. And then I can come back to this last route node we were at. The game should just give you fast travel, I feel. Like this walking around we just did for 10 seconds was not necessary. Can we interact with it? Nope, nothing to give. No map fragments. Yep, let's save. We are still far. Oh, we are very close to a skill point. Let's travel back and hold on. But we can do that like when we head out also. It's not a very important thing. Where is Xuan? Is he here? He's supposed to be here. You could explore around the pavilion if you want. Yeah, I'll do that. That's a good idea. Next pipe vial is 4,000. I think I'll save for that. Health is... Okay, I have 800 stored. I will not spend that. How do I get to this chest? Maybe it's an ability I unlock later. Let's see. Yes, Venom, it's a Souls-like. You will really like it. It's a 2D Souls-like. Quite challenging though. I mean, I'm really enjoying it. It's a Sekiro-like. That's a good way to put it. This is Rui here. The Jade Stones, okay. Just a tutorial. Nothing here. Oh, you never heard of it, dude? This has been getting a lot of buzz since the last like 2-3 months. A lot of people who play Souls-like have played this game and they really enjoyed it. I personally saw Odo playing it, the Helldivers 2 content creator. Oh, there he is. How did I miss him the first time? That's just old dialogue. Okay, it brought us here. Didn't we save next to that boss? Oh, so it takes you to the last node it thinks is further in the story. Okay, this is perfect actually. Yeah, right. I expected it to bring, for it to bring me to the other node where we just fought the boss. Very weird. But we can just go back to him. No biggie. See, but in my, that's what I'm saying. In my head, look, this is the Immortal Dash. After that, you get Swift Runner. After that, you should be able to unlock this. If they wanted to say that you need both life recovery and Swift Runner to unlock this, they should have like used the arrows better, like color coded the arrows or something. I mean these lines between them. They should have color coded them or made them stronger or thinner, something like that. Right now it is not very easy to understand that both of these are needed to get to this diamond. Like, can you give me an example? Like, is there a game you remember which used a skill tree like this, which required 2 skills? It does say prerequisite not met, but that doesn't tell me. That could also mean that you have insufficient skill points, which it says differently. Sekiro, yeah, I have not played Sekiro, so I've never seen a skill tree where 2 things are going to 1 thing and this line is the same. They're trying to indicate that this diamond shape means you need two things, but it's not. It doesn't come out very well in terms of UI. Dredge, I have not played Dredge either. So this is the first time I'm encountering this UI, which is taking two source nodes to get to one parent node. At least there should be if this was connected to a maybe the edge of the diamond, then it might be conveyed better. And trust me, I'm not just a gamer. I have training in UI design and UX design. So seems confusing to me. Once you get it, you understand it, but initially they should explain it better. Instead of prerequisite not met, it should have just said life recovery needed before you can unlock this skill. That would have been more useful. But since they're an indie company, I can understand. Indie companies don't usually think a lot about their UI, and rest of the UI in the game is pretty good. Everything else seems pretty good. Could also be a cultural language thing, because sometimes you look at UIs in Japanese games made for the Japanese audience. The UI looks very weird to people who are not from Japan, but to Japanese people it would be very straightforward because of some cultural thing they experienced as a child, or some other game they interacted with as a child. For example, you just told me that you played Sekiro and Dredge, right? And I haven't played them, so this was not too obvious to me. But yeah, we'll save up for life recovery. We can go left here, or we can go back to that original path we were discovering. I want to see what's beyond that side boss we fought. Just to see. I'll just still check it out, because there was still an area to the left, remember, that we didn't explore. It was it was leading to somewhere new, I think. Another thing I have to say, while this layout is very nice and very clear as to what's what, that this detailed layout is a bit confusing. They could have done with some labels next to these big icons you see. I know the text on the left is explaining it, but yeah, again, that's a very minor UI issue again. Okay, we're back to at this node. Yeah. I figured as much. Oops. Why am I failing at this jump? I was not holding that kick button for longer. Also doesn't help I'm playing two 2D platformers at the same time. Earlier in the day I was playing Splasher. Very fun game, by the way. Not a Metroidvania, but still very fun. If you like platformers, you should check out Splasher and from the same devs, Tinykin. Very fun, relaxing platforming games. What else is here? See, okay, I can examine it. Fine. Galactic Dock sign. Galactic Dock notice board. Galactic Dock, attention, no entry while warping. So yeah, I think we are on a ship or on another planet. The Galactic Dock is a space dock built by the Council on New Kunlun. It can accommodate up to 10 Yuanbao class ships. These ships can be piloted to nearby planets. Due to their limited range, they cannot handle interstellar travel. Okay. Is that a ship or that's just a building? Probably a building. What is this? Didn't we see this symbol next to that pavilion hall thing? Central hub thing? Hey, another root node. And some dead creature up there. Let me guess, I'll probably die as soon as I touch that. What's here? Something else is up there. So let's die quickly. I did not die. Collected Tao fruit. What does that do? Did it give me like spirit charges? I didn't even notice. No, it's here. Tao fruit. When a Solarian dies after succumbing to Tianhuo, their body will produce a gorgeous flower. It is unclear why this happens. During the process, the experiences of the deceased life are converted into something like a Tao fruit, filling it with the energy of life. Gives a small amount of skill points upon absorption. Slightly increases slash and talisman damage. Slightly increase. Oh, it's like a... I see what it is. But I don't need to use it right now, right? I'll just save it in my inventory so that I don't lose my skill points. But the increased damage, yeah, that's your risk reward. It is used automatically. Oh, so you're saying as soon as I pick it up, it is applied. Ah, I see. It's like a key item. I get it. Like an upgrade item. Oh yeah, you're right. I just noticed that. Thanks for pointing that out. Skill time. Water flow does seem very useful. So for that we need life recovery. That's a dead end or that will open later? I think that will open later. Yeah, I'm happy that I got the fruit. And it also instantly... So you're saying it instantly gives you a whole skill point or a little bit of skill? Because I think I might have been close to 2. Not sure though. Hold on. A whole skill point. Awesome. No! I forgot to do Tai Chi kick. We were... Where were we? Hold on. Yeah, we took an elevator here, right? I remember. To the right, I think. Yeah, to the right. We've already explored this corner, right? Yeah, we have. The music is very scary, eerie, creepy music. We've already explored up top, I think. Let me double check. No. I was not paying attention to my health there. Hold on. Oh, I got health back because of life recovery. That's nice. What the hell is that? Another side boss. Oh no. Can he come here? He can come here. Instantly. I was trying to hack those lasers, but I realized that the butterfly node was on the other side. I just realized that too late. So I can't turn the lasers off from here. Very sneaky game, very sneaky. What is this game? Let me heal. That boss is really tough too, in your opinion? Okay. I don't mind tough bosses. I mind trapping me in very narrow spaces with tough bosses. At least you can run past him, thankfully. I know where we are now. We loop back to the same area. Before I fight him, I want to explore to the left a little bit. Hold on. You can't go that way. Thankfully the lift was here. And this time the run up to that boss is not very long, which is good. I've not been to the left here. This is a new area, I think. It is a new area. To be fair, the boss arena is rather large for that one. It's not the point about the large thing. It is quite large, I agree, compared to the previous fight. It's just that the boss has a massive reach. The boss doesn't get his spear stuck on the narrow space. You cannot do. Your dodge is pretty short. So, I mean, most Souls-like do that though. They do trap you sometimes in a small area with a tough boss. Still feels annoying. I guess Wukong has spoiled me. Wukong does so many things to ease the fatigue from Souls-likes. Who's that? Oh, sister. How are you doing, dear brother? The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go out hiking on sunny days like this? I don't see the sun. What are those buildings behind? I was at that age when I couldn't stop asking questions. You were always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of the scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was to know about everything. Was it a memory? Or was she actually... Hey, we are in the past. He's recollecting a memory, I think. Look at those pretty towers. Can we go play over there? No, we can't. Those aren't towers. They are rhizomatic columns from the turbulent era. Interesting. Rhizomatic columns. They are vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. Technically grain silos where we store grain are also, in a way, storing fuel. You should have learned this in class already, Heng. So he's the big brother. I think. I don't really like my classes. I want to hear it about from you, E. Your stories are way more interesting than my textbooks.
No.
They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns were an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's life better. But the adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from the turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now, these momentous breakthroughs just sit here collecting dust and weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch. But don't you worry, one day your big brother will fix them all up. Yeah, he is the big brother. Let's go. After you fix them, promise me we'll get to play in one of those columns. That sounds like foreshadowing. That's not somewhere we can play, silly. I thought I just told you that. Beautiful scenery. I might not have understood everything you said, but I wanted to cling to you all the time. I thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. The color of the sky, where rain comes from, why the stars shimmer, you knew about it all. You have accomplished so much and received all those lofty titles since then. But to me, you have always been the most amazing person in the world. I don't know. Something seemed sus in the way that he was talking to his sister right now. Not in the past, in the present. My spider senses are tingling. New area, let's go. Hey, gold. What the hell is that? Another fire boss monster, let's go. That's what I wanted in my life. He's very slow though. I'm supposed to use the Taishi kick with him, right? Let's see. I accidentally wasted a heal. Oh no. Where would it put us? It put us all the way back here. Oh no. Damn. Wait, this is not the way. It was on the left, right? Or was it from here? I remember now. So it was to the right, I think. Didn't we take this elevator on the right? No, we took the one on the left, I think. You're right. That monster is not very difficult, that side boss. Is it even a side boss? That tough side enemy was not that difficult. I was just lazy. Yup, just an enemy. Before we fight him, I want to find a root node, if possible. Let's find a root node and then fight him. Oops. Let's see what's on the right first. Okay. Just the way we came from. I can defeat him, but I don't want to risk it. No! So there is this something here that I can unlock by defeating a statue, I think. Yeah. The game keeps giving me gold without a save point. Very sneaky. How do I unlock this? Okay, I can hack it. Steely Jade. Let's go. Enemies will not be able to interrupt a talisman detonation. However, damage will still be taken. Equipping this jade will make you fearless in battle. But isn't this useless with the water flow talisman? I think it's kind of useless. Because they cannot interrupt it anyway because it's on a timer. Yeah, it's useless for now. Can we scrap these jades? The ones that we don't need? For more gold? That's locked. I hope we can. And this looks like a boss fight. Oh no. It is not. Who is this character? Another Shanghai 9000. Let's talk first. Wow, hello sir. Hello sir. There are other talismans that do more damage but need to be charged. Oh, I see. That thing might be useful for that. That's good to know. Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. It's like a tour guide robot. Why is there a fish inside the bowl? Just like for funsies? Or is the fish the one thinking, I'm looking... Say home. I know, don't say anything. I know what you want. You need a tour, right? I'm so stoked. We don't need a tour actually. Don't just stand there. Take a seat. Feel free to ask if you have any questions. Give me a status report. Alright, okay. The new Kunlun power grid. Oh yeah, we are in the power facility, right? Is currently off peak. So not its full power generation capacity. Rhizomatic columns are only operating at 40% capacity island-wide. We are on an island, okay. Operations at the Radiant Pagoda are also operating at a minimum level. Operations on non-essential bridges have been suspended. Okay. My guess is Radiant Pagoda is the endgame area. Several anomalies have appeared across the power grid. Zonan, Daya, and many other generators are no longer connected. I think the game is trying to tell me I need to connect a few generators to access any area. Dusk Guardian support staff have been deployed to repair the anomalies. Time estimate failed. That's very realistic. What do you think? I recited everything clearly and properly, right? I did good, didn't I? Didn't I? Where is the soul in charge in this area? Huh? What? You have business with Lord Kuafu? So Kuafu was the guy who did not believe that Yi had come back in the last ring. If you're going, count me in. I'm sorry, please stop glaring at me. Lord Kuafu's vital sanctum can be found within the Radiant Pagoda. Oh, so the Radiant Pagoda might be a local thing to this area. That is the Radiant Pagoda, I guess. Like the entrance. The pagoda is behind us. His lordship may have been born in the Ying countryside, but he is still the most skilled engineer we have. Rumor has it that due to his stunning looks and the overwhelming charisma of his imposing figure, he has never once left the pagoda since he arrived here. So let me guess, he's going to be a very fat guy and not very good looking. Few have even laid eyes on his lordship, so enigmatic isn't he? It's my dream to be able to take a photo with him one day. Let me guess, Kuafu was the one who programmed this robot. Hold on. Okay, I need to do the second option first. What are we gonna do? You want my map data chip? I would love to give it to you, but I'll shut down if I remove it. Would you consider swapping it for Gen? I can make a copy for 400 Gen. Oh, so this is like a merchant that gives you map data. Forcibly remove the chip. Pay 400 Gen and get a copy of the chip. Even if it's a robot, I don't want to forcibly remove the chip. I will get you a copy of my map data. Because it's a seller, right? The seller might give us more things in the future. Plus, killing this cute fish doesn't seem like worth it. So now we can give this to the other Shanghai 9000 at our home base. Map data chip, power reservoir chip, a memory chip containing map data of the power reservoir. Further analysis can be done to reveal hidden map data. The power reservoir is well organized due to the insistence of its administrator, Lord Kuafu, I guess. All wires run in parallel and do not cross arbitrarily. Okay. Yeah, killing this robot doesn't seem like a good idea. Let's talk where Kuafu is though. Radiant Pagoda? Good choice. It's great for photos. However, there isn't enough electricity, see, I knew it, to power the light bridge that leads to the pagoda. I would love to take you inside, but my aspirations exceed my capabilities. Is there any other way to power that light bridge? Yes, but you do not have administrator privileges, so I cannot share that information. My guess is we probably have those privileges. I can, however, recommend one of our other fantastic observation decks in the power reservoir. I can even tell you the best spots to snap pictures. I'm friends with the administrator here. He said he doesn't mind. Really? However did you become friends with such an important figure? Impressive. I have never seen him before. I'll help you with the bridge, but could you get me an autograph in return? That worked? There's a backup control room right below where we are standing. It was built in the case of emergencies. I did not expect that to work. But this is like a goofy robot. You can manually increase the power output in the control room, which should reactivate the light bridge to the Radiant Pagoda. Was I allowed to say that? Wow, did I let slip a secret or something? I see. Yeah, so this is the light bridge that connects to that giant pyramid-like thing, pagoda-like thing behind us. So we'll go into the screen, it seems. I want to save though. Which area is this? Let me try up first. Oh, can't go up. We haven't encountered a root node in a long while. What the hell is that? No, I didn't want to press. Oh no, I think I'm dead. I did not die. Let me get back out first. The issue is the interact button in the game and the push to talk button on the gamepad is the same because I found that easier. So this is still locked. I guess I have to unlock it through here. Is that a merchant or is that a boss? I hope it's a merchant. Looks like a merchant. Hey, I see a root node. Let's go. Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect? Pardon me, I was captivated by the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The words burst forth, flowing freely. I've never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's your model? Oh, the circumstances of birth do not a sage make. I may run man-made circuitry, but I place much faith in my poetry. Pray call me Chiyu. So please call me Chiyu. Chiyu. I am also known as Battle Lord Mark II. May I inquire as to your esteemed name? Battle Lord Mark II. Call me Yi. No need for the formalities. Well met. This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse of its own. So he's a poet sage. When blossoms drift from swaying willow boughs, the morning air bestrews its sweet perfume. Stay not adrift for more than spring allows. There is less time to cherish than we presume. Your meter's off. Oh, they're talking about poetic meter. I'm not familiar with that. There's a name for it. I don't remember what it's called. You're right, Sir Yi. The final line contains an error, the source of which is an issue with operator 37 in my system. Allow me. Oh, I think he'll turn into an evil boss. Oh, I am bereft of Jinn and unable to carry out repairs. Okay, we can repair him. You need Jinn? Jinn is a keystone for all that harness the electrical humors for artificial beings like myself. It is but the most precious of materials. I have travelled far and wide gathering myriad treasures, but without Jinn, yeah, he's a merchant. Welding my connections, they just become a burden. Okay, devise the plan. You must have been born into wealth. My luggage houses an extravagant collection of artifacts. If you have Jinn to barter, I would be willing to part with a few of my treasures. Peruse at your leisure, sir. Ah, he's a jade and stuff seller. Let's go. But save first. Let's see. Yeah. I remember you were talking about a merchant last night. So this one, Increases Jinn collection radius, allowing for the collection of Jinn from even farther away. Waste not, want not. Enemies will not be able to interrupt a talisman detonation. Okay. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. That is very useful. It gives us time to breathe. How are we looking? Okay, we're very close to a skill point. Okay. Wasn't that 4,000 another life thing? I wonder if it's worth... Recovers some health after a successful shadow strike. Steal enemy's health. Oh, this seems very useful. Ball of flavor. Hold on, chat. Animal feed made from food waste. It's very nutritious for some livestock, but shouldn't be ingested due to the excess amount of bacteria present during fermentation. I think they are trying to say it's for humans. 4k for another pipe, okay. Dragon's whip. The tongue of a dragon snake contains deadly toxins. It spreads its poisonous saliva, so it's like a poison item. Why would I want to poison someone? Maybe it's used in a recipe or something. Necroceps. The corpse of an insect that had died from a parasitic fungus. The fungus hijacks the insect's nervous system and will keep it moving even after the insect has died. Yeah, it does say poison here. All three of them are poison. Okay. Guiseng, probably a variant of ginseng. The roots and stems of this alpine plant resemble a person and is rich in toxic alkaloids. All four of these are poisons. Why do we need poisons? I'm confused. Maybe we have to poison some enemies in the future. Computing unit also sounds very helpful. Let's just get the health thief thing. Seems very useful. This one shortens the time needed for Yi to use his medicine pipe, reducing his chances of getting hit. Yeah, that's helpful too. But I think this is more helpful for exploration. See, I'm noticing a pattern in the game's upgrades. They are giving you two types of upgrades. One is to make the game exploration easier, like ease of life during exploration. And the other set of upgrades is purely for bosses or helping with the difficult fights. So it will always be a struggle, like which one to pick first. Let me see if I have more money lying around. Not there. Here. I do have it. Yields a large amount of gin when recycled at the 3D printer. I should just recycle this and then use it for that thing. But do I even have a slot? That's the question. Hold on. I think for exploration I need this, and for boss fights I need this. That big thing gives 800 gin. And I have... How much do I have? I have 549. So I will be able to get this. Or I'll be able to get this extra computing thing. Getting this might be more useful than getting this, I think. The stasis J doesn't work on big bosses, I believe. Where is the Stasis Jade? The one that we already have? Oh, this thing. Yeah, I don't think it works on big enemies either. I agree. Let me go and sell that to the 3D printer. Let's recycle it. And I'll come back here. And then we'll buy some more stuff. Same dialogue as before. Let's also give that map data to our mapping robot. This guy.
Kato.
Are you really going to give me useful information? Of course, map data for you now. Read. How can I be sure the information you give me is correct? Trust between people, simple, but you're not people. Your language module may be broken, but that doesn't seem to affect your communication capabilities. Finished reading map data from memory. Let's go back. The next thing on my buy list is definitely that quick heal thing. Let's see. Can I go to the left? Seems locked. Some kind of special computer terminal up there. Let's see if we can go up there. Also, tell me one thing. So I know if I sneak up to an enemy and do a combo on them, that is a shadow strike. But what if I'm inside a fight and I get behind an enemy and then land that combo? Does that still count as shadow strike? I'm a bit confused about that. I think I cannot go back here, like at all. I need to come back to this point from somewhere else and then unlock this. That does not count? Okay. Good. Only if the enemy is unaware. Understood. Let's check what's here. We came to this area earlier. Also, what did that mapping data give us, by the way? It's still the same map. I am confused. Oh, I remember you telling me it tells you that what are the things that are missing, right? So 0 out of 1, something that I have to find, I think, and I have found 1 out of 4 treasures. I see. I wish they explained the legend on these things in the bottom right. You have to hack this. Oh, the light bridge is open now. Let's go. The guy that is 0 out of 1 is the mini boss you skipped. Okay, understood. We can go back and fight that slow boss now. Slow mini boss? No, the mini boss was that big guy with the spear, right? Rui? No, this Kwafu. I know you can hear me, you bastard. Stop hacking into my system. I tried asking nicely, now I'm going to have to use force to deal with you. When did a craftsman like you become skilled in martial art? Huh? That's Snark? Could it really be you? Ah, forget it. I don't want to deal with this. I'm already in a bad mood and these constant startling alarms aren't helping. Listen up, this is my final warning. The guards have been deployed and these killing machines won't be swayed by words. You're on your own. Instantly dead. The spear guy, cool. So they can come through these weird doors. I see. Those doors did look suspicious to me, these vents. My money? Is it still back there? Oh no. Why is it still back there? Didn't I spend it all? Have you played... Oh, hello Raven, welcome. Have you played My Friend Pedro? No, but I've heard about it. I have not played it. It's also a platformer, right? My Friend Pedro. I died and I didn't pick it up. Okay, I'll go back if I can. Is My Friend Pedro like just a platformer, or is it also a, you know, like a Metroidvania Souls like? Oh, this is that light bridge area. Hold on. Best platformer game in your opinion? Dude, I've played so many platformers. So I don't think I'll... Oh yeah, you are right. The money is here. I've played many platformer games. The one I'm playing currently, like apart from this, is Splasher. Very fun game. And recently, like a few months, I think 1 or 2 months back, I played Tinykin from the same developers. Very good platforming game. I can go back and save now, I think. Yeah, I should save, go back and fight those mini bosses, and then we'll deal with Kwafu. Hold on. But we are so close to a skill point. But this needs to... I keep forgetting about this dog that he's here. Silly but great action. Yeah. Does he use a skateboard in that, Raven? Remind me if he uses a skateboard in that or not. Or are bananas involved somehow? Oh, I got a big chunk. 500. So that's the light bridge. Let's backtrack a little bit and fight that spear guy. Another thing the game doesn't tell me. Thank you, Ibrahim. The game doesn't tell you that you can deflect arrows without that skill. But now that you told me, I will do that. I'm getting something big back from these enemies. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, I'm getting health back. Now I remember that jade we put in. Now I remember. So we still haven't unlocked this. Let's try it. Oh, you are right. Let's go. I wish the game told us this sooner. Okay, never mind. No! The spear guy was here. No, the big guy was here. Skateboards depends on the level. Okay. I remember seeing skateboards in its trailer. Almost dead. No, I'm dead. Let's go back for him. Hey, the gold follows you around now. That's very nice. Very nice to know that I can deflect arrows. This is why playing some games on stream is better than playing them alone. Because people help you out on stream. Can I go up here? Oh, I've already been up there. No, I have to go up there. Never mind. Also, that run faster skill is kind of useless. I don't even use it. I don't even like hold down the button to run faster because of the button it is. This time I did not get health back, or did I? Now I got health back. It is if you have to backtrack and it unlocks. Yeah, it's like a cost of unlocking better skills. That I understand. But it's not that fast. Missed that parry. He was not attacking us for the longest time. Where was... Not here. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. Yeah, he was here. Let's go. We got our money back. Not a lot, but we got it back. Still can't unlock this thing over there. That guy respawns, okay. That's good to know. That's very good to know. We have one skill point right now. I don't think I've been up here. Ah, this statue unlocks that thing down there. Hey, let's go. Treasure. More gold, I guess. Yeah, a standard component. How much does that give us? I forget. Doesn't say here. My guess is around 300, 400, something like that. Nice. 400, okay, cool. Before I should save first before I go to the Quafu. We haven't fought that big rat spear guy, but let's go to Quafu first. I think that spear guy will still be there, right? The rat guy. If I fight Quafu, I think he should be. Yeah, let's interact with Quafu and see how it is. Increases the recovery rate. Okay, no, I do not need this. Quick dose is 1250. Another computing unit is 1800. Damn. So even if we sold it, we would have around 1400 Jin. That will not be enough to get another computing unit. But it will be enough to get a quick dose Jade unit, which is kind of meaningless because we don't have. Hold on, let me think. So we have this installed and this installed. So we don't need either of these for the boss fight. So getting the quick heal thing will help in boss fights. So we should prioritize getting the quick heal before getting another computing slot. Quick heal is a good jade for the boss. The one that we can purchase from here. The quick dose. Pretty sure this will be very useful against the bosses. Let me recycle, buy this thing, and then before going to the boss fight, we'll just equip that jade. It is good for most bosses. Okay, noted. Any skill we can upgrade? No, we are waiting for this skill, right? This is a very useful skill. It will make us less vulnerable after using the talismans. These seem useless now, kind of. These are the skills you get after you have all the other skills. I still haven't seen this in action. This could also be nice, but I think we should prioritize this talisman first. Let's go to the pavilion. The one after bullet deflect is really good too. This one? Enhanced blade. And now, okay, tell me something. So this is not a diamond, right? So do I still need these two to get to here? Because this is not a diamond. And considering the diamonds needed more than one input, my understanding is enhanced chi blast. Okay. Right? To get enhanced blade, I don't have to get both this and this, right? I can just go down from here and then get this. Okay, I can get incisive drain and then I can get enhanced blade. Otherwise, this skill tree would make no sense if the circular upgrades are also requiring 2 inputs. You need both? That is not good skill tree design. Because to get this, then I need 2, 2, 2, 6. I need 8 points to get that. That is very annoying that you need both. Prerequisite not met. That is not good skill tree design in my opinion. Anyway, we can just power through it. The one under bullet deflect heals internal damage if you perfect deflect. That's good to know. Now let's equip it because I think we are next to a boss fight or something. I might be wrong, but let's try. Let's go see what Kwafu is up to. There's a... okay. Oh. I was distracted. There is a root node just before the boss. Okay. Noted. Stop that. Archers are annoying in every game. Can I talk to this robot again?
Say hello. Nano.
No new dialogue. That is locked. Okay. The bullet deflect is fun against archers. Well, I guess I will have to take it now if both are needed for that upgrade. See, we are going into the screen. Radiant Pagoda control panel. Radiant Pagoda system notification, operating mode, storage mode with limited output, current energy stored 95%. Okay. To meet the energy demands of the Eternal Cauldron project, the Soul Kwafu made improvements to rhizomatic column interconnections, linked up Kunlun's various power plants, and created the power reservoir, an entirely new energy storage paradigm. All of this power infrastructure was controlled through the control room inside the Radiant Pagoda. eventually you will have enough for everything if you don't lose skill progression too often. Yeah, let's hope for that. So this is a boss fight, 100%. Let's see. That's Koafu. Defense mode activated. Uh-oh, he's a horse boss. Annoying. Senator boss. Looks very cool. General Ying Zhao. No, that's not Koafu, I think. Should have healed there. Can we skip? We can skip. What are those attacks? You can't even see those attacks. Ah, this is going to be frustrating. Luckily, we are not losing a lot of money or a lot of lot of XP. So his overhead attacks can be parried, but his swiping attacks should be best dodged, I think. I see. How can... See, this is what I don't get. He is slamming a spear, right? Then why is that spear clipping through the ground and hitting me like when I'm not in the direct slam zone? The animations on some of the fights are a bit weird. At least at first glance. Or maybe the animation is too fast, I'm not noticing it correctly. That is also possible. Let's try that again. Kill me instantly again. Yeah, but parrying attacks that can be dodged easily, in my opinion, should be dodged. At least that's how I approach games like these. I don't mind parrying, but attacks that can be easily dodged should be dodged, in my opinion. His timings are very fast. I think I dodged that perfectly, but I guess I didn't dodge it perfectly. Even the dodge timing is a little tricky, the evade timing. Let's try again. No, let me pick it up. I don't care for your cutscene. Ooh. In this game, when you parry, it becomes a rhythm game. Yeah. I'm seeing that. I'm now noticing that. Also, again, very difficult boss. Very large reach. Tight arena. And they put hazardous stuff on the other side, both sides of the arena. So you don't have any space to breathe, basically. If I had space behind him, I could have used that talisman attack and his attack would have not reached me. So in some ways it tells me the game is not confident in its moveset. I've seen this happen in God of War also, by the way. Some bosses, I just parried him this time. Some bosses in God of War, the game didn't bother to create like creative attacks, so they just gave it like AoE attacks to those bosses, side bosses, mind you, not the main bosses. So this feels a little like that it's doing that. His parry timings are not that bad though. This boss is meant to be parried, so it has AoE attacks. That's the thing. I get it. But in God of War, even if you parry the AoE bosses, their AoE still hits you sometimes. So God of War relied, it wanted you to dodge out of their AoE attacks. Like, very hard to parry those in that game. So far, I've not seen something that egregious here so far. But I get it, it's a boss meant for parrying. This attack in particular feels very cheap to me. He is attacking to a place, right? Now I've dashed full dash length away from it, but the attack still hits me. But in the animation I can see the spear is nowhere near me. That should not hit you like as hard as it hits. When he runs back and forth, you have time to put a talisman. I mean, that is fine. I'm just saying that his attacks, some of his attacks have too big of a radius. Was I able to pick it up? I think I was able to pick it up. Oh no. I was able to pick it up, I think. But then I died again. Missed my parries there. You fought this boss very late because you explored wrong. Okay. No worries. I think I'll need to change the interact button to something else. Because using push to talk on the interact key is not a smart idea. Nice. On the next playthrough you fought him first? That's cool. I also forget to quickly get up. That's my bad. His downward spear attack is very difficult to parry. Yeah, it's making sense now. Tell me something, since the boss is red and the arena is also like partly red, that charged downward spear attack he's doing, can that be parried? I think I parried it once. It can be parried, okay. Its timing is just rough, I think. By rough, I mean difficult. Oh, there goes our XP. He didn't even let us get to the XP. I half expected that to happen anyway. Eventually. Hit again. At least you can use the XP as a heal now. Yeah. Good point. I should not pick it up in the beginning, that means. I did notice that earlier also, but I'm like keeping your XP safe is better than using it as a heal. But right now I don't care because there's barely any skill points in it. What is this? Comboed into death instantly. Our attacks barely stun him. That's also annoying. He gets stunned after a while. Doesn't get stunned with the simple attacks. Hey, we got him. I think. Or phase 2? Phase 2. Tell me the game restarts it from phase 2. The game doesn't restart from phase 2. Dude, why does that thing has multiple phases? That is rough. There are not multiple phases? I'm confused. I messed that up. Now he has more moves. Why just do a normal two-phase boss design? Why like send him back and make us believe that we defeated him? Okay, I got it. I forgot about a second undercut. Hello, Sunny. How are you? Sunny, I think you will really like this game. This is a very challenging and fun Souls-like, 2D Souls-like. And it is on Game Pass, if you have Game Pass right now. Oops, I missed that timing. You're good. Nice. So Ibrahim here has been helping me with this game. He has played this game multiple times. I thought I picked that up. Oh. As a whole, I'm getting better. Oh, thank you. You were playing 2042 doing Crawford Mastery. Oh, that's tough. Because his turret, you can get headshot very easily with his turret. Or people can flank you. No, I was so close to his first phase. Yup, but there were Rush XL, so it helps. Yeah, Rush XL helps a lot. Correct. Because people rush in that game mode a lot and then they die easily. But so this is only its first phase, Sunny. He has multiple phases, I guess. His attacks change. His charge spear attack, downward spear attack is very difficult to dodge, very tight timing. Also, Sunny, you liked Sekiro, right? So Ibrahim here is also a big Sekiro fan. And you will like this game. This game is heavily, it's like Sekiro-like, as he said. I got distracted. Basically, game is heavily reliant on parrying instead of dodging. And I try to dodge because that's what I do in most games. For some reason I don't get up quickly enough. Not sure why. You are an expert at parrying, then you will really like this game. Because this game is all about parrying. Side bosses, not smaller enemies, big bosses. Parrying and some other skills as well, but mostly parrying. is done. Second phase is even more difficult, I've heard. He's doing some kind of Dragon Ball Z power-up sequence. How did why did his I feel my attacks are damaging him less in the second phase. I saw his Tai Chi attack coming. The other attacks are new now. The annoying thing is I think they should have started at second phase. Having us do the first phase again is just a little tedious. First phase done. This time we didn't do it so perfectly. We did pretty poorly. But I'm interested in the second phase now. Oh, that was also a Tai Chi attack. So he does 2 Tai Chi attacks. Okay. First phase done. Yeah, I'm having more fun too. For sure. I might complain more, but I'm having more fun. Okay, that was not fun. Second phase is more brutal. I think I'll stop here for now. It's been a bit longer than usual. I mean, I can defeat him, but it'll just take like half an hour more or something like that, 20 minutes more to learn his new moveset. That's the main thing with Souls-like games. Once you learn their patterns, you learn their moves, eventually you beat them. For some difficult bosses, one more try, okay, one more try. Sunny is getting me in the gambling mindset. Okay, one more try. But this is the final try. For tonight, I mean. Then I'll play more on Monday. First phase gone. Mess that up. I keep messing up the Tai Chi attacks. He does that jump after the... So his 3-hit combo becomes a 4-hit combo. Hold on, let me check one thing. Okay, one more try, I guess. Let's just die. Let's just do it again. because that was a bad start. I was reading chat. Oh, I shouldn't have picked it up. My bad. That was messy, but first phase done. Tomorrow join VC, I need one more help. Okay, Sunny. I can defeat him, it will just take time. So I'll finish this fight tomorrow. He shouldn't be too difficult. I like that they keep moves from the first phase, so the first phase is still good practice. Yeah, that is good design for sure. I just wish there were they didn't waste time between the two phases and in that animation, power up animation. But other than that, this is definitely a fun boss. Better than that cheese fire boss for sure. Okay, GG's, I'll stop here for now. I'll just save once more. Should I spend my skill? No, I'm saving up for this, right? No point. Monday most likely, yeah. Tomorrow I'll take a break from this game and streaming in general. So Monday evening, roughly around the same time. But thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for the likes, the comments, for chatting, for all the suggestions. You've been really helpful, Ibrahim, especially. I'm sure I would have been more frustrated, at least 2 or 3 times more frustrated if I was playing this alone. I would still power through it, but with a lot more frustration. Knowing some things that the game doesn't tell you, but you have been telling me things which I think the game should have told us, as part of its UI or as part of its tutorials. But it has been a blast so far, and I'm loving this game. Really fun game, really good Souls-like indie. And eventually I might even play Hollow Knight after this. I've heard it's also a very good Metroidvania Souls-like type that also has difficult fights. So I don't think Hollow Knight's fights are this difficult, but that should still be fun. Alright, for now GG's and good night. I'll see you all on Monday. Thank you everyone.